Hello everyone, this is Deepika. Welcome to my channel. It's been a very long time that I actually filmed a video, maybe more than a month that I actually sat down, switched on my camera. So this feels really good. Every time I come sit here and start filming, it feels really good. It takes a little bit of time for me to actually start filming videos. I literally procrastinate. But then whenever I come sit here, I'm just myself. I absolutely love this feeling. So welcome back to me. And it's almost winter, it's raining outside, and that's why I'm in my bare outfits. So let's begin this video. I have a few empties that I emptied out in the last 3 months. I think it's July, August and September empties. I have very few products. We have nowhere to go, so I hardly go through skincare and nothing else. So the first one I have here is the cleanser that I went through, and this is by a brand called Charlotte Lecrow. It's a gentle cleanser for all skin types. I received this product a few years back, and when I initially reviewed this product, I did not like it. I did not like the fact that it was not lathering up, and I didn't really feel like it's really cleaning my skin at that time, because at that time I had acne and I was all about foaming, and I was physically exfoliating my skin, and I was very much into those harsh cleansers at that time, and that's why I gave a bad review for this in my original review for this. But then right now I'm all about chemical exfoliating, and I like gentle cleansers for my skin. So that's why I absolutely loved it. I pulled it back and I completely used it, and I'm actually considering buying it. Currently I'm using Sugandha skincare. It's my holy grail skincare line, and I get that from India. But whenever I get a chance to buy skincare here in the US, I will definitely consider buying this cleanser. I actually use my milk powder cleanser that I make at my home, but recently I've been trying to clear up my stash, and that's why I have all these cleansers that I'm using, and I'm actually liking them. If you want to know how I make my own cleanser, I will leave that link in the description box below. It truly works. I love it. The next one I have here is a whole bag of Murad skincare samples. I initially thought I'll just give short reviews of individual products, and that's why I didn't share about these products in my previous empties video. But then I came across a video by Vanita Ratan. I will put that link in the description box below. She is amazing at skincare, specifically for Indian brown girls. She talks about many skincare brands. If you are looking for a channel who deep dives into each skincare products and to know about which skincare products are good for our brown skin, then you have to check out Vanita Ratan's channel. I will leave that link in the description box below. Definitely go there. She actually talked about a lot of Murad products that I have in here, and specifically the ones that I also wanted to talk about. So might as well go to her video, because her video is definitely packed with a lot more information. She goes more in detail and technicalities into each ingredient, so her video is definitely amazing. So the few products that actually stood out to me, that actually worked for me, I'm going to just mention them without pulling all of these. This is my holy grail. I must say I absolutely love it, and I did see results with this, and it actually did work on my pigmentation and also dark spots or scars on my skin. This is the Murad Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum. It has 2% of hydroquinone skin lightener, and it definitely worked with the pigmentation around my nose, around my mouth, and also I do have some acne spots on my skin, and this one definitely took care of it. I did not use it all over my face. I only used this product exactly wherever I have problematic skin, and it definitely worked for that. Okay, the next one is the Murad Essential C Day Moisturizer with SPF of 30, and I really like it. It works as a very nice day moisturizer and also like SPF, so definitely something I really liked. And this one is the Oil Control Mattifier. I mean, it says it's a hydrate and product kind of a thing, but it's very drying, so I actually use this as my primer and only on my T-zone area, and that's how that worked. And rest all products I'm not so impressed. Another product that is actually, I have a little more left in the tube, and that's why I'm still using it, but once I use it, I'm just going to throw it away, so I'm going to talk about that. It is the Murad, it's the vitamin C peel, and it's amazing. So it's like a mask, so you apply it, leave it on for 10 minutes and you wash it off. Literally it peels off all the dead skin off your skin, and it gives a very nice brightening effect to the skin, which I absolutely love. That is something that I want to repurchase, that product, and also this one, which works for scars. These are the two products that I'll definitely look into restocking into my stash. The next one is another skincare combination, and this is by Shiseido. So first I use the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist for eyes, and this is an eye cream, and this is the full size of it. So I was using it for almost 6 or 7 months, and I want to say it's not my favorite eye cream. I did not really see any difference in my under eye area, and it was just, I was just using it. I didn't see anything wow with this one. But then I found this sample in my stash. This is the Shiseido Ultimate Eye Power Infusing Eye Concentrate. So this is basically like an essence. So what I would do is I would use this around my eye first and then put on this eye cream, and magically the combination started working so beautifully, and literally this combination has erased my under eye dark circles, and also it made my under eye area a little more stiff. My skin is not as what do you say, it's actually stiff, and it's more, yeah, plumpy is the word I'm looking for. So my under eye area, or the skin around my area, is more plumpy with this combination. Actually, I didn't really believe in the concept of essence. I didn't really buy the fact that essence is another skincare product that you have to put on your face, so that all the skincare products will actually fully sink into your skin. I believe that's the main advantage of using an essence. I didn't really buy that, but then after using this one, my perception has changed, and I'm definitely looking into buying an essence, especially for my under eyes. I also do have this concentrate for my face, and also I have an face night cream from Shiseido, so I'm going to use that combination as well, and I'll let you know. But with this, I want to say essence truly works for skincare. Next one I have here is from Pond's. It's the Rejuvenous Anti-Wrinkle Cream with AHS and collagen. I got this when I was in late 20s. At that time this was good, but right now it didn't really work for me. I mean, I really don't like the fact that it has very strong fragrance in it. So I actually use this as my hand cream, or sometimes I would use this around my décolleté area, because skincare needs to be there around this area as well when we are aging. So that's how I use this, and that's it. I'm not going to purchase it. I just had it in my stash, so I just wanted to use it up. Next one I have here is this Beautycology Raspberry Panna Cotta shower cream, just a shower cream, and I used it up. And this one is the Dabur Gulabari Rose Glow Face Cleanser. I mean, I don't know why this is a cleanser, but it cleanses, moisturizes and refreshes. I got this when I was in India, and I just use this as a refreshing spray for my face. And sometimes I would also use this, I mean, the scent is so strong that I would also use this as my body mist. So that's that. I have another bottle from my India stash, so I'm currently using that. Next one I have here is the Tarte Pure Maracuja Oil. This was all the rage a few years back. A lot of influencers were talking about this as their holy grail oil, and there were actually very few oils in the market at that point. I think this is the product that started the trend of putting oil drops on the face, on the lips before doing lip color. So this is what started the trend, I believe. So this one I don't really like. This is my second bottle. Every time I try, there's nothing wow in this, and it's too thick, it's too greasy, and I feel like it doesn't do any benefits to my skin. I actually ended up using this as my cuticle oil, or I would just use it around my nose or any areas where I have overly dry skin when the weather gets colder. So that's how I used it up. The next one I have here is a brush cleaner by Real Techniques, and it's not impressive. I don't really like it. You need a lot of product to clean brushes, and especially if it's a foundation brush or a concealer brush, I mean, you need to dunk half a bottle to clean one brush. So not impressed. So the last few products I have here are all makeup, and this one is a nail polish that I used up, and this is by Health and Glow. I got this from India, and such a pretty pink color, and I used it up. The next one I have here, all summer long, this is the color I was wearing, and I barely do my nails right now. Previously I used to do my nails 2 or 3 times a week at least. I used to change up my nail color very often, but this year, especially this year, I think I hardly painted my nails for 4 or 5 times. And I have a whole drawer of nail polish, so I don't know what to do with them. Next one I have here is the primer. Is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. For my oily skin, this primer works the best. There are other types of primers from Becca, but this one suits my skin well, and this actually is slightly sticky, so the foundation sticks or the makeup sticks onto my skin well and does make my makeup stay on longer. Plus it also adds a little bit of glow as well, which I absolutely love. Sometimes I would just do this primer on my face, maybe just put on some powder foundation, and my skin would be so good. So for my skin type, I really love it. The only thing that this primer does not do is smoothing my skin, and basically dimethicone based or a silicone based primers will do that. I personally don't like the feeling of using those smooth silicone based primers. I just don't really like the feeling of it on my skin. So this one actually feels like moisturizer, and I absolutely love it. Next I have this pink eyeliner, which I never used and I won't use. Next one I have here is a concealer from Colourpop. I'm in the shade Tan 35. I won't say it's the best concealer, but it is good. It doesn't really cover my under eyes so well. I mean, there are way better concealers in the market right now, so I won't be using this one. I mainly use it up as concealer for my face, which works because the foundation also adds up to coverage, but for my under eyes this does not work, so I have to use a color corrector and then this concealer, and I also would use a little bit of brightener to make this concealer work for my under eyes, so not going to purchase that. And the last one is the setting powder that I use. This is by Lakme, and I get this from India, and this is the Lakme Absolute Wet and Dry Compact Powder. It's a big name, but I'm in the shade Beige Honey, and this is the third one that I used up, and I already have another one that I'm using. I always keep a backup for this. The reason I like this is because it's finely milled, so it just makes my skin look very smooth, and it is a thick powder, so it has a little bit of coverage. And no matter what kind of foundation I use, and even if the foundation shade is 1 or 2 shades here and there, since this powder shade is so perfect for my skin color that it just evens out the foundation shade as well for my skin color, and that's what I really like about this one. And it's a very mattifying powder, especially for my skin type. My skin type is oily, so for my skin type this takes care of my makeup really well. I don't have to touch up my makeup throughout the day, and yeah, I always have a backup of this one absolutely love it. Since the last 3 years, this has been my last 3 or 4 years, I must say, this has been my holy grail powder. So that completes this video. So I hope you found some product information from this video, and that's the whole point of doing empties videos, because we can give a very thorough review of a product because we completely used it. I hope you like this video, and if you did, please don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button, and also do subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on my Instagram. I'm Deepika Makeup there as well. I'll see you all very soon in my next video. Bye.